This week's fishing tips turn their attention to fishing with the family. Ray Gildow of the Nisswa Guides League and Mandy Urich, the bassing biologist, offer their advice for pan fishing.
Everybody loves fishing, but it's important to get kids involved in fishing. And a great species for kids to fish, because there's lots of them and there's lots of action, is panfish. So today, me and Ray are going to show you where to find the panfish and some simple rigs to use while pan fishing. Panfish can be found in a variety of areas. Your best bet is around shallow, weedy areas or in the reeds. Ray is going to show you guys a great setup for pan fishing.
Another nice thing about pan fishing is it doesn't cost a lot of money. And if the fish are biting, there's a lot of action, and it's a great way to keep kids involved and staying in the boat. Taking them walleye fishing, taking them muskie fishing when they're really young is a really challenge, because they really can tend to be bored easily. And a lot of times it turns kids off for fishing for the rest of their lives, which is why we think it's so important to be a pan fisherman. Basic setup: a small little tiny jig or a plain little hook, a simple little bobber. Usually we would go in 5 to 7 feet of water to see if we can find them. And then what we do, there's a variety of things you can use. Reel bait, like little tiny leeches, you can do little night crawlers. But actually I don't use live bait anymore at all. I have strictly gone to using artificials. And the artificials can be anything like little plastics. This is a little pond jumper here. It's a great thing for crappies. I actually use this in the spring for crappies. Never use live bait at all. I strictly use the pond jumpers, and if they're biting, that works. The other thing I use is a product called Gulp. Like, my gosh, I just saw a bear, Gulp. And it's a great product because it's biodegradable, which means when it's left in the lake, it breaks up into little pieces, and it's not going to rot and decay and damage the lake. It comes in a variety of things like worms. This is a popular little nibble, it's called. It's just a little orange thing, and it's just a great way to put it on your hook, and you will get action, guaranteed. So take your kids pan fishing, make it fun, and you will have a day full of action. I'm Ray Gildow with the Nisswa Guides League.
And I'm Mandy Urich, the bass and biologist.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.